So today, guys, I'm going to go through my agency's onboarding process, show you the things that I do to onboard clients that makes it fast, efficient, and in turn just makes my life way easier. So we're going to hop onto the laptop here, and I'm just going to break down and show you a few things that I find really helpful. And once I had this document set up, it made my life so much easier. So I'm just going to break it down for you, and this will depend on what service delivery that you offer. So let's hop onto the laptop and I'll show you everything. So first things first, this is just the onboarding template that we use. So this is something that we like to tweak, change up depending on the client and the service that we're offering. We have 3 core service offering. So it's database reactivation, Google business review campaigns, and then ads, meta ads, or Facebook and Instagram ads. So with that, obviously it will change depending on what service you offer and what you need from your clients. But I always start off with the template. Now I'll pop the client's logo up here. I didn't get this idea myself. I actually took this from, if you know a YouTuber called Jordan Platten, then on one of his series he mentioned about using one document just to make life easier. So it's not my idea this, I just wanted to show this to articulate to you guys how it's changed my agency and made life a lot easier for me. So the first thing I do is just list out all the important stuff that I need. So for example, the contract. Once the contract's in here, once the contract's signed, we send this through on DocuSign. That's the main thing, probably the first thing that we always do is send the contract over. And this is just a template contract. If you want the template or are interested in seeing the template in the contract, then I'm more than happy to send that over. Just drop a comment down below for that. So we've got the contract here. We always attach that once both parties have signed. Whenever we've signed anything, we always make sure that we attach both sides, and then we pop it in under here. This is just a step-by-step guide on Ads Manager integration. Now, we do have a 1-hour onboarding call that we do with our clients. It doesn't take an hour. It probably takes about 30 minutes in all honesty, because we've just got more efficient with it. But that allows us to get everything that we need from our side, and then we leave it up to our clients to fill out the rest of it. Now, that's been a little bit of a trial and error. Some clients are really good at filling out the onboarding document. Others tend to need a little bit of a nudge. So depending on, and the more experience you get with it, depending on who you have and what character or business owner that you feel like they have, if they are busy, then I would recommend getting everything sorted in that onboarding call so that you don't have to do anything else and don't have to worry about anything else. And that's just something that you have to learn. So we've got the Facebook pixel here. As we know, there's just a bit of tracking code that you put in. This is something that you can integrate once you've got access to the business manager. Same with the business pages and the ads manager as well. Then we've got the appointment set link. So we appointment set on their behalf. If you're an agency and you're not appointment setting, what are you doing? It is such a unique offer that you can give, and it puts you way ahead of your competition. So if you know how to appointment set, 100% learn how to do that. This is the offer that we run. So it just literally depend. These are some of the offers that we can run. Sometimes gyms are offering certain things at the moment. So if that's the case, then we just make sure that we're running in line with their business. And if they've got an offer that's working, we'll keep with that. Then we've got the editor's quiz. We do have an editor on our team. Because we have an editor, we outsource that content to the editor for them to edit. So to make it easier for them to edit, we give them an editor's quiz, which basically just outlines everything and makes life easy for the editor when we send that over to them, so they know what they need to edit and what style they want. Then we've got sales scripts. So this is just helping with closing. We do offer coaching within our package as well. So we train the gym owners on how to get even better at sales, for example, if that's their issue, if that's their bottleneck. And then there's tons of other stuff that we offer within here. So we've got the diamond value offer. If you don't know what that is, have a check out one of my shorts which explains about the diamond value offer. We've also got the software set up. So this is something that we need to make sure that we have. Stuff like the business number, business registration number, first name, last name. And this allows us to have a regulatory bundle, which essentially gives us permission in the UK to be able to send out SMS. Finally, we've got the Google review campaign stuff. So this is just, we need the link here for their Google business review, so then we can do the Google business review campaign and send that link. So it's not just some massive link full of tons of data, it's a really short confined link that doesn't look spammy whatsoever. And then we've just got the intake form. The intake form is just an added bonus on top to help those people who are struggling with sales, especially gym owners that struggle with sales, to make it even more foundational and fundamental for them to increase the conversion rates. Then we've got all of this stuff here. So onboarding, this is just a separate page which outlines everything to do with the business itself and what we need from them. So like the URL from their website. And then this just helps us to confine and understand how best to target their audience based on the data that they've given us already. We've got media assets here. So media assets, ad creatives, brand assets. This is just all the stuff that we need to create the ad creatives. And then we've also got the email list down here. Email list for database reactivation, to when we're running ads to do retargeting as well. It's just really, really easy so that we can hone in on the specific audience that they have already got. Qualified leads, this is where they just describe to us what a qualified lead is, so that we know we're targeting to the right audience again. As you can see, some of this stuff is very fine-tuned. There's a reason for that, because we want to make sure that when we're running ads, database reactivation or Google review campaign, that we are on point with it all, and we're making sure that we've got everything put in place so that we know that this is going to work. We want to stack as many odds in our favour, essentially. So we've got contact details here. This is just going to outline everything here. And then we've got useful info, so this is just like cost per lead, and we'll just give them an info. And then there's obviously, unfortunately, like with every software, there is also scammers out there, so we just attach this, a scammers article, so that our clients can read through us. If they get any weird messages, they know that not to respond to them. And then updates, finally, this is where we just put screenshots in, Loom videos, update our clients of where they're up to at the moment with everything. And then we always give them the option as well to book a call with us, or an onboarding call, or anything, or a support call if they're struggling with anything whatsoever. But yeah, that's our agency's process. It's made it even easier for us to onboard clients, so that when we get a client, we get the wow factor straight away. Fast and efficient with that conviction as well. You're going to convert way more clients.